Hello guys, welcome back. Ansel, and today we're talking about Reilley, Scarlet, number 19. So first of all, I have to say the art is very weird, and I have found the art this weird since this arc started. I suppose this art was chosen because it sometimes, but I would not say this happens on every page, but sometimes it fits this supernatural element that this arc has in it. I mean, they are like they have transported the tower, the building into like another dimension that looks a little like limbo, like a small hell, and there are even these beings roaming around that look like demons. So in a way, this is on a very a lot of smaller scale, like Damnation 2.0 for Ben Reilley, since he has already gone through a situation where a whole being has been taken to hell. Just that in that case, it was literally. So yeah, this art fits that during the moments where the supernatural feel that they are in another dimension is more necessary, but at other times it does feel a little weird, especially, and this time I'm gonna put it over here, this face. This is hilarious. Jesus, guys. I mean, there are these particular situations where the faces look so damn weird, and everything that's happening doesn't really fit the story or the serious tone, because some parts of this arc has been very serious, but you cannot take things seriously when you have this in front of you. So that is a little weird. So overall, it's a very short arc, but it's interestingly fun. We have Jake Gyllenhaal, Mysterio, dealing with his daughter, and there are some very nice moments, plot-related nice moments between him and his daughter, and as we find out what at least she actually wants in here. So yeah, that was interesting. Also, when it comes to Ben, because we all know that Kane is not really a comedian, but when it comes to Ben, we see him doing a certain level of comedy. I mean, his style of comedy is definitely not the same as Peter, but it is enough. It is fun enough for us to really have fun with it at some moments. Also, there is a twist in the story that while it was not great, it was interesting. But overall, I have to say that this arc, and being so short, has something to do with it. Has not been really anything outstanding for the character. It hasn't advanced the overall plot in any way. I mean, Ben is trying to deal with his inner villain to try to become the full hero he once was, after all the clone conspiracy debacle, and he is trying to regain his soul, basically. But this plot has nothing to do with it, at least maybe just tangentially a little bit. But besides that, it doesn't really add much to the whole situation. So I have to say that it sometimes feels basically like filler. But it was entertaining, and as I said, that Mysterio moment, there is a couple of panels that were really fun with him. So I will give him 3 Canes out of 5. And I'm gonna choose Kane for the rating this time, because he barely did anything at all in this whole situation. I mean, he was basically an extra. Poor Kane. So yeah, what do you think about this book? I mean, it came out of the clone conspiracy. I'm gonna say popularity. I'm not really sure I can call it popular, but it came out of it, and it rode on that popularity to gain some sales at the beginning. But I don't know if this book is getting enough substance to live on its own. Now the clone conspiracy is basically in the distant past, at least in the memory of the readers. I would say. So, what do you think? Do you think this thing has a future? What would you like to see happening to Ben and Kane? I would certainly not would like them for both to remain alive in some way. So let's see what happens. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.